Good morning, it's day 4 of my October vlog challenge, and hello, thank you for coming back, thank you for joining me. And yeah, got a busy day in store, not such a lazy relaxing pottering about kind of day, more of a work focused kind of day. But Nick and I first have to go to a hospital appointment. Nick's got an outpatient appointment. Yeah, he's got a couple of lumps and bumps that ought not to be there, so yeah, I've just got to go and see the specialist and get those checked out, but I'm sure it'll be absolutely nothing. The GP is not overtly concerned, but because of family history and things, you can't take precautions, can you? So yeah, we're going to get that checked out and then off to work. I've got to pack some orders today. I've got a few customer emails, requests for combinations and things to put together, and I'll just give you a general tour around. Yeah, I'm sure I'll pop back on later. Well, I know I will. I'm absolutely confident that Nick's going to be fine and it's not going to be news that brings any sort of worry, but I'll keep you posted. So I thought I'd just give you a little show around the shop, and you can help me pick out a kit for somebody who wants a snuggle down kit. Well, you can't help me, I'll have done it, but I can show you the process. So this is where we keep all our mini skeins. We're a bit low on the ground after a big update last week, so we're just getting in the middle of refilling those. There's a little sneak peek of some new yarn that's coming, zebra yarn. Over here's Nick's Pick a Mix. That's where all his little mini skeins are, and we'll have a look through them in a second and pick some for this lady, a customer who wants a snuggle down cowl. I'm sure you all know the snuggle down cowl. I've got one here on sample. It's this pattern by Jules of So Sweet Violet, and it uses 7 mini skeins and some floof. I typically use the undyed floof when I've done these, but you can use coloured. And then on this main wall here, this is where we've had all our autumn collection and our Christmas collection on the top. As you can see, is quite depleted. Sorry, I'm knocking you here because Jeff's jumping at me and trying to get things out of my pocket. So yeah, all the Christmas pretty much gone, but most of it's re-dyed now, ready for restocking. And some of, get down Jeff, and some of the autumny colours all along here. This wreath was from the plant shop here at the Moors Craft Centre, Loam and Desirables, as were the lights. They were from another one of our fellow artisans here at Moors. Oh Jeff, get down, you can't always be star of the show. And we've got DK and lots of mohair and sock sets over there. Our fire with the sheep. It does get quite chilly in here in the winter when we've not got all the ovens going. That plant we bought on the day we got the keys and it's been here ever since. It's quite happy in that corner. And then we just keep going round. We've got a little seating area over there, another sheep basket. And on the table here, these are all yarns that are just ready for labelling and restocking. What have we got on here? Let's show you. This is Jack Frost. We've had this colourway several times before, but it's the first time this season that that's going to be back in stock. We've got, whoa, that red blows out. We've got Pyjama Days, it's Vlogmas, Damson, 1969, which is really blowing out. Vlogmas on Floof, Plum Pudding. What else have we got? I think that's it really. This is our little space. Some of you have been to the shop, I know. Mairead, I know you've been, haven't you, darling? It's nice to see you the other day. So here, Nick, come and help me pick some minis because I can't do it with two hands. So we want pink, lavender and peachy colours. I need 7. It's been a great addition to our ability to put things together for customers this wall, because for example, a customer contacted me the other day. She wants some skeins for the what's it, Chevron Shenanigans, the new Stephen West pattern, and she wanted her starting colour to be number 109, and then we had to work around that. So we've been able to dye up and put some kits together for her on that. Again with this, a lady contacted me saying that, can you do me a snuggle down kit? These are the colours I like, pink, peach, lavenders, lemons. Yeah, and we can just do it, you know, it's no problem at all. And then we can put options together, we can send different combinations, and then she'll choose. We either do that, I shall send her a text message, an Instagram message, but we have done it over Zoom and FaceTime and all sorts. So we've pulled out a collection now of different shades, and then we can just have a play around with what we think might work. And then we go and pick some more, and so it goes. So we've just had a play around with different combinations, and this is what we've come up with. I just checked my notes, and she likes pinks, lavenders and lemons. We've gone a shade darker than you might imagine when somebody says pinks, lavenders, lemons, just because the fluff, if you've ever used it before, it really tones down the colours. Just trying to think if I've got one to show you. One sec. Ooh. Oh, wrong one. So this colour is vintage fabric. See, it's really quite a vibrant pink and green, but once you put it with the fluff, it's this stripe here, so it really tones down those colours and makes it much more delicate. So if we was to put in a real pale pink or a pale lavender, lemon, you just wouldn't see. to share a knitting project with you. I hope you appreciate that Shropshire's Premier Vlogger is on her hands and knees for you. I mean, this is commitment, right? I've got a hat hair, I've got a band around my head. Nick's absolutely fine. Yeah, he's fine. I wasn't overtly worried, but you know, you can't be too careful, can you? So he had a lump and a swelling on his chest, and he's had similar many years ago, and he had to have biopsies and a small procedure then, but yeah, because of that and because of family history of breast cancer, the GP didn't want to take any chances. But yeah, everything is absolutely as it should be. Well, ish. I mean, it shouldn't be swollen, it shouldn't be painful, but they're happy that it is just normal male breast tissue, not anything sinister. So we're going to have bloods done just to make sure there's not any hormone imbalance or anything like that. But yeah, so I hope that's not oversharing or upsetting for anyone in any way, but I think it's important that we share things, isn't it? I mean, these vlogs for me are very much about finding joy and appreciating the good things, but at the same time, if we're going to be open and honest, we need to be open and honest, you know, and things happen, don't they? And we shouldn't ignore any lumps and bumps. And I think even my worry through COVID has been that there's a lot of people had health issues that have not sought help because of fear of going to hospital because of COVID. And we now know, as time's gone on, that this has been a reality. And you know, the hospital was absolutely fine. There was social distance in the waiting room. Obviously we wore masks and sanitised. They did let me stay with Nick, which I didn't know if they would or not, but they did, so that was good. Anyway, enough of that. Nick's fine, I'm fine. I hope you are too. So let me show you what I wanted to show you. I've been knitting a hat. No surprise there to any of you that know me from Instagram. I've been knitting a magpie hat. Again, no surprise if you know me from Instagram. This is another gift for a Christmas gift. And I've just got to the point now where I'm going to start thinking about putting in my little odds and ends, my little beautiful bits of my rainbow colours. So I thought I would share that with you. This is, for anybody who doesn't know, the magpie hat is a free hat pattern on Ravelry, and it's by Debbie Ford, and it's a folded brim, and then you start adding in, you drop your, well, I've changed the pattern a little bit. The pattern calls for a DK weight yarn, and then when you get to the section at which you want to add a band of scrappy bits, you drop the DK and you add in a strand of scrappy bits and a strand of mohair or fluff. I haven't done that. I've done a strand of fingering 4-ply and floof suri alpaca throughout, and then when I do my band of colour, I then just drop my main colour of this lilac-y speckledy one and add in my scrappy beautiful bits, because you know I like to get my floofy in wherever I can. So yeah, so I'm just at that point, but tomorrow I might, well, for the rest of the week I've got a new project. There's a space under our stairs. Our bedroom's on the 3rd floor, and under the stairs there's this sort of space that I'm going to steal and utilise for my crafts. I mean, do I need a craft room? No, I have a shop, but I also have stuff all around my home, you know, and having organised and usable space is really important to me. I like every space within my home to earn its keep, and the space we have now, whilst is useful, it's got a computer desk in there. I will show you, I'll film it. In the year we've been here, we've never sat there and used computer, so it's not usable or useful space, is it? So I'm stealing it. And part of the joy of all this planning and prepping for me is I've bought some plants for there, and it's going to be really girly. It's not a Nick space at all. It's completely mine. And I've been organising my beautiful bits and my little balls of minis. So I thought I'd show you. So I bought this box. I'm going to kneel up a bit. Oh, focus. I bought this box on Amazon. Can you see? It's quite big. I bought it on Amazon and it was sold as an underwear storage drawer. 6, 12, 18, 24 compartments. And it's, you know, they sell it to roll your socks up in and store your socks, which I have ordered some more, and I'm going to do that with my hand knit socks. But for now, it's full of my beautiful bits. Let me see if I can. Oh, sorry, might be Shropshire's Premier, but I'm still an amateur. No, I'm not going to try. So I've tried to organise mine in sort of pinks and oranges, yellows, greens, blues, purple and lilacs, and then this side here is sort of neutrals with some speckles, more on a natural base, or there's some browns and beigey colours and greys in there as well. So that's how I've tried to organise it. So I think the person whom this hat is for likes lilacs and peaches and pinks, and so I'm just going to have a little, you know, a little mooch through and pick out some little beautiful bits. These aren't this isn't my mini skein collection. Oh, focus. This isn't my mini skein collection. This is literally just, you know, tiny little ends. If you've never worked with fluff, like I said on the video, you need to sort of go up a shade really. Well, that'll be nice. It's got bits of blue and darker, so that might be quite nice. I'll have a little look through. See, even that, it probably only weighs like a gram, but that's just too beautiful to throw away. I love these bits equal, if not more, than my main skeins. If I'm, oh, look at that one, that'd work, won't it? Put that one in. So yeah, I'm going to have a little rummage through my box, and then that might be a bit too bright, and then maybe as the week goes on you could put some peaches in. I mean, it doesn't all have to be purple, but yeah, as the week goes on, I'll that would be nice. Look, put that one in. I'll show you. I should get this finished by the end of the week, although I haven't been sleeping at all well. I think I was up at midnight, till midnight last night, and then I was back up at 4:30. So I'm hoping I will. That one's nice. Look, it's got peach and purple and pink. So I'm hoping now that everything's okay with Nick, my mind will ease. Anyway, so yeah, just thought I'd share that with you. I'm going to be doing a podcast soon, so I'll talk about all this then as well. But I thought for my friends here, I would give you a little share. So yeah, that's it. I'm not sure whether I'll be back on again tonight or not. Not really sure. Got much else to talk about. I'm going to cook dinner. What are we having? Risotto, red pepper and chorizo risotto, and some salad. So I'm going to cook dinner and then yeah, just relax, I think. I think that's it. So I might just call this a vlog and call it a day. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to pop a clip at the end. When I went out last night for, well, I say I went out, I was sat in my chair last night watching TV. It was from about 10 o'clock, and all you can hear are the tawny owls twitwing. Oh, it's just amazing. And in bed we lie there listening to them. It's beautiful. And then again first thing in the morning I heard them this morning at 4:45. I never see them. They say there's woods at the back of our house, so I never see them, but we hear them always. And last night I went outside and stuck my camera in the tree. Well, I say in the tree, just, held it there, and got the owls twitwing. So when I hear it, when I play it back without headphones in, it's fine, it's quite loud, but when I put my headphones in I can barely hear it. So yeah, just know they're there. If you can hear it, I hope you enjoy them. I've also been editing the bits from work today, to mash the video together, and I've no idea why, but I filmed in no way differently to have done for the rest of the week, and yet it's got those squiggly lines, tops and bottoms. I've no idea why, because I've not done it in portrait, it's been in landscape. I've not done a thing different, so I don't know. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? So I do apologise for that. I know it's distracting. I know it's not fun to look at. And if you've got to the end to hear me apologise, thank you. I'll see